Hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mr. Price, head of the House of Ithaca, here to share a little bit about what Ithaca means and what the House of Ithaca hopes to be. So Ithaca is most well known for being the homeland of the epic hero Odysseus in the epic poem The Odyssey, and it's kind of seen as the ideal homeland. It's peaceful, and Odysseus has power there and property and just a lot of prosperity, but it takes a lot for him to get back to his home. So there's a lot of struggle that's also attached to Ithaca being the ideal home. It doesn't come easily. It's something that you have to struggle for. So just some things using that framework of understanding what we want the House of Ithaca to feel like. I want people to feel at home. One of the huge concepts that's kind of emphasized in the Odyssey is the concept of xenia, which is a Greek word for hospitality, often really literally translated guest friendship. So people who are not actually your family, still making them feel like they are friends and a part of something. And so we want people to feel that in the House of Ithaca. We want people to feel at home. And yet we also recognize that there's a longing for it, right? Part of Ithaca being so special is that Odysseus is separated from it for so long, right? And we kind of recognize that as well as we think about home, and we all think about home differently. For people who Stuart is not their hometown, for instance, right? They have a home elsewhere. For me, Stuart being my hometown, it's really special for me to have the House of Ithaca because I feel very much at home here as well as at TCCA, and I love my home. I love this place. I love this school, and I hope to make the House of Ithaca into something that is just as meaningful to people, something that doesn't get them to be complacent. And an interesting thing about it is Ithaca and the mythology of Odysseus has kind of taken many different forms, and there's a really interesting poem that I want scholars to learn who are a part of the House of Ithaca that kind of questions what Ithaca even means. So I'm hesitant to give it one meaning because I think it has a wealth of meaning as far as we understand it and recontextualize it. But regardless, I'm really excited for those of you who are going to be a part of the House of Ithaca. I think we're going to have a lot of fun and make a lot of really good memories and hopefully just create a really meaningful house, right? So see y'all soon.